Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, 1 week from tonight. We're going to be sitting at the Seder. We're all, of course, focused on the current crisis, but we're also focused on preparing for the Jewish holiday. I just want to take a minute talking about some stories many of us may not be aware of. A couple of days ago, I went to IGA on Coast Inlet Road. I was there before it opened. I looked through the glass, and I see individuals who I know well who work at Federation in youth engagement and resource development, and they were there packing groceries, and they were going to be spending the day delivering groceries to those who are living in isolation and to the elderly and to Holocaust survivors, and it was a beautiful sight. And I know that the synagogue, like other synagogues, have stored frozen food from the Federation Project as a depot for delivery to families and to individuals. And the people doing that are the people normally involved in security, people normally involved in many other portfolios in life. And they've all been harnessed to help people. And I just want to take a second to salute the leadership of Federation, Yair Zlak and Gail Adelson, who have done a remarkable job in responding to this crisis, thinking ahead about what needs to be done and what may need to be done, and most importantly, taking care of people and keeping this community unified and focused. And that's really what I want to talk about, is unity. There are a few voices out there that like to engage in vitriol against others and Jews turning on Jews. That's the worst possible thing we can be doing at this moment. We need to come together and harness our energies in a positive way. In a moment like this, there are no labels for Jews and no hyphens. We're not Ashkenazic Jews or Sephardic Jews or Orthodox Jews or conservative Jews or Reformed Jews or Reconstruct. We're just Jews. We're just Jews, and we're all together. We're all together taking care of our community. We're all here together taking care of the broader community. We're here to make sure that everybody in need is looked after, that the lonely are comforted, that the hungry are fed, and that we continue to do what we've always done as Jews, which is put people first, put health first, and do everything we can to stay together. We want the stories coming from these days, the stories emanating from this moment, that will be remembered by everyone, especially our children, to be stories of Jews doing the right thing, of Jews being compassionate, Jews being generous, Jews coming together and looking after themselves and each other and the broader community. That's what we want the story to be. And we should try to avoid as much as possible words or acts which cause divisiveness and dissension and rancor. We have to come together. And let's hope that we conduct ourselves during these days in a way which will make our children and grandchildren proud of us. Thank you.